Hi guys, welcome to another Conspiracy Crypto. I'm your host with the most, Tobias Brown. First things first, I'm going to address the elephant in the room, and that is my daughter's Spider-Man we have here. Wonderful it is too. Yeah, she painted that for me and stuck it on the wall, but there you go. Guys, I just wanted to say, look, I haven't been making videos for a while. I wanted to make this one today because it's something that's crossed my radar, which I think is very important. And I apologise, I've just been very busy with other projects. Now, the channel's not funded, so if you want to help me out, get yourself a Nexo account, just click here. You'll get $10 in free Bitcoin, and so will I. So that would be awesome. So if you click here, get yourself a Nexo account, you can earn up to 8% interest on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all your stable coins as well. XRP you can put in there also. I use it. I've been using it for years. I absolutely love Nexo. You can also get a loan on your stuff as well, so you can get a loan of up to 50% of your assets, which you can then use to buy more assets. Not a bad plan. Wall Street does it. Why don't you? So anyway, yeah, let's get into what I want to talk about today. Now, there's a couple of things that have come across my radar, as I said, and it's all to do with what's happening with this Great Reset. And basically what I think is going on now. So if you actually look at the Great Reset video and what the World Economic Forum put out, they talk about the destruction of America. They say America will no longer be the dominant power. Yeah? Other countries will take its place. Well, what do we see playing out right now? We see pretty much the destruction of America's borders. We see a global supply chain shortage. We see mass people leaving their jobs because they don't want to get the jab. All sorts of craziness is coming out of America. We see the destruction of the American army because they basically failed in Afghanistan. Don't know who's responsible for that. I'm not going to get into naming names, or this isn't really a super political channel. This is more about conspiracy and crypto. But what I wanted to address is what's coming next. And what I wanted to say about that is I believe that this global supply chain problem, it's all instigated, okay? You look at the 2008 financial crash. Was there a low global supply shortage then? No. You look at 9/11. Was there a global supply shortage then? No. The world kept on carrying on as normal. So what's changed? What's changed is the plan has changed, okay? And this plan's been together for a very long time, from some very high up people. But don't take my word for it. Have a look at Vechain. Have you actually ever gone on their website? If you own any Vechain, congratulations. I think this project is amazing. But if you go on their website and you watch this video, this is their intro video on their website. Are you ready for this? Okay, so we have a dystopian future. Guys in gas masks. Completely agree with all those sentiments. New world, guys. Blade Runner, anybody? Look at this. So, what we're looking at here is effectively Vechain giving you a glimpse of what the future's going to look like. Okay, so they're saying that the world as we know it is going to change fundamentally. And that's the narrative that we see coming out. Well, that's the narrative of the Great Reset, guys. All right? Do you think Vechain's the only coin which is going to be used in the global supply chain? Do you not think that that coin is going to be used massively in what is about to happen? Do you not think problem, reaction, solutions a thing? Okay, problem, global supply chain crisis. Reaction, absolute chaos. People can't get what they want for Christmas and everything else. And you can see the independence, or the non-independence, I should say, the reliance of the US, Britain, and various other Western countries on China. Guys, Vechain's a Chinese project, right? It is the global supply chain of the future. It's going to be used for the global supply chain of the future as a token. It's already being used in vaccine passports. Enough said. Okay? So that's something I'm looking out for. All right? I think Vechain has a massive, massive future. I think potentially this coin is easily $1 and soon. All right? So if you haven't got some Vechain, not financial advice, just have a little look at the project, see if you like it, and if you want to, jump on board. But I love it, and I think Vechain has a massive, massive future. Now, the next bit of news that came out was a couple of days ago. Ripple, let's put this up on full screen so we can see what we're talking about. Ripple dropped a video, guys, a Ripple commercial. Can you believe it? Let's have a look. Did you hear that? Our world is in the midst of a profound transformation. Is it? Well, Joe Bloggs down the street doesn't realise that, but he's about to. Right, if you go back a second, have a look at this board. This is the Nostro Vostro account. So basically, these banks have millions and billions tied up in these Vostro Nostro accounts all around the world, and it's so expensive to send that money and get it out of there. And that's what Ripple can do. Ripple is going to reduce the friction cost from the sender to the receiver from all these global banking institutions. Ripple's not meant for me and you, my friends. Ripple is meant for the banks. And yes, they're saying that there'll be some kind of benefit to the layperson, but I tell you right now, the person that gets in on Ripple, the early adopter, that's the person that will get the benefit. All right? Again, not financial advice. Look for yourselves. But if you're not in on Ripple yet, keep watching the video. Environmentally responsible crypto innovation. Okay, so what was the problem with Bitcoin? Problem with Bitcoin is Bitcoin mining takes a lot of electricity. Okay, mining coins takes electricity, and Ripple basically doesn't. So when Elon Musk was tweeting about how he's removing Bitcoin from Tesla sales and all the rest of it, the price of Bitcoin absolutely tumbled. And the reason that he was saying that, his reasoning behind it was he wanted an ecologically friendly system, and that's exactly what Ripple provides. Oop. Right, there you have it. Okay. Ripple's commercial of 2021. So you can actually, I'll put a link on below so you can go and watch it again yourselves. Let's get rid of that now. Let's go back to my channel. Yeah, so I just wanted to conclude by saying both of these two videos are very futuristic. They're showing you what's happening in the future, and they're saying there's going to be profound changes. Both of them are associated with the global supply chain. Okay, Ripple is quite clearly going to be used for the banks, as we've already said, and Vechain is used in the global supply chain, but both of them are very closely linked. And if you look at ISO 2022 compliant cryptos, Ripple, XDC, and Stellar are all in there. Vechain isn't, funnily enough, but I have a sneaking suspicion that this is one which will absolutely go parabolic when the news comes out about it. Alright, so you heard it here first. I think that this great reset is coming whether we like it or not. I think that the world as we know it is about to change. Maybe not for the better, but you need to be on the right side of history. And I think if you're invested in the right cryptos, you will be on the right side of history. Okay, guys, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed the content. Thumbs up, smash the like button. Get yourself some $10 worth of free Bitcoin with me and Nexo. That would be really helpful because, as I said, this video is not going to be monetized because I've been using other people's videos on it. But all good. And I wish you all a really awesome weekend. Take it easy, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.